I'm gonna show you how to make the best chicken and cheese wraps. Hey salam, I hope you guys do well. Al is back for another video, and this time I'm making chicken and cheese wraps. So cheesy, packed with flavor. You guys will absolutely love these wraps. I'm gonna serve these wraps with crispy smashed potatoes and chipotle garlic mayonnaise. Trust me, you're really gonna enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get started. Chef presents. Starting with the chicken, I'm using here breast. You could also use thighs if you prefer. All the excess fat has been removed. It's nice and clean. First, we're going to slice the breast in the middle. Place your hand on the breast so it's nice and secure. And now just start slicing in the middle and slowly let the knife do the work. Make sure you're using a sharp knife for this. Now for the chicken wraps, I prefer a nice and long strips. Cut it into 1.5 inch strips. Exactly what we're looking for. Now just remove it into a bowl. And now wash this board straight away. Now you can decide what flavor you want for your chicken. You want it sweet, you want it spicy, a bit smoky. I'm gonna do a chipotle lime flavor with a hint of soy sauce. First, I'm going in with the white pepper. A good touch of that. Good touch of fresh black pepper as well. How can we forget the garlic? It with the guajillo chili powder. It's got a bit more smokiness, a bit more fruity flavor to it. Good touch of smoked paprika. Adds a bit more flavor and color. Also in with the chipotle chili powder. Freshly ground coriander seeds. Oregano. You can use some now and some later. Juice of lemon and lime. The flavors don't have to be boring. Get comfortable with it. Get creative. Splash of light soy sauce. Adds a bit of umami flavor. Good pinch of salt in there. Touch of this honey. And finally some oil to bring everything together. Now if you really care about your chicken, you will mix it with your hands. Trust me, these are one of the best chicken wraps that you guys gonna try. The flavor is gonna be really good on these. Now leave this to marinate for at least an hour. We're also gonna add some of these red onions into the chicken. Thinly slice them. Also using here some of these mild red and green chilies. Again, remove the seeds and thinly slice them. Now these chilies are just gonna add a bit more flavor to the chicken. If you do want your chicken to be hot, use jalapenos. We'll be serving the wraps with some of this chipotle garlic mayonnaise. And with the fresh mayonnaise, chipotle paste of fresh garlic, touch of this sour cream, pickle juice, smoked paprika, fresh black pepper, and a good pinch of salt. Good mixture that. It will go perfect with our chicken wraps. Have a little taste. Delicious. A quick chipotle garlic mayonnaise. Done. Alright, let's cook the chicken now. Turn up the heat on medium. Good touch of oil into that.
Round 2. Fight!
Let this get nice and hot. Make sure to remove the chicken from the fridge at least 20 minutes before you start cooking. I'm just gonna give this a really good mix. Now we're gonna start placing our chicken. Careful. Whenever you're cooking the chicken, do not overcrowd. Let this cook until it's completely done. Should take you around 5 to 6 minutes. We've got a beautiful char on the chicken. Let's start turning these. The chicken smells absolutely wonderful. Also, the chicken is done now. Let's start removing. The chicken looks amazing. Just set aside a good touch of oil again in the same pan. Here with the onions, some of the chilies, and I also like some jalapenos. You want to lightly saute these. Now the chicken goes back into that. All the leftover juices. That looks so delicious. You guys gonna absolutely love this. Let this cook for a few seconds and then turn off the heat. Our mouth-watering chicken for the wraps. Done. It looks so delicious. We're gonna serve our chicken wraps with these crispy smashed potatoes. First of all, in boiling water, add a good touch of salt. Add your potatoes. Now you want to let these cook until they are completely done. Once the potatoes are done, drain them and let them dry off completely. Grab your oven tray, spray with a good touch of oil. Add your potatoes onto that. Now using a round object, you want to smash all these. You might have to spread a touch of oil in case they will stick to it. So this is exactly what we're looking for. Here I've got a small potato left, I'm just gonna eat that. Now add a good touch of oil again. There's no need to season it right now, we'll season it once they are done. Now these goes in a preheated oven at high temperature until they are nice and crispy. You can also air fry these. Our crispy smashed potatoes are done and they look amazing. Add a touch of mature cheddar cheese onto them. Some of these spring onion greens, and we're gonna let these melt. Now season them generously with some of the chili, salt, paprika. Our delicious crispy smashed potatoes. Done. Alright, let's assemble our chicken and cheese wraps now. First of all, add a good touch of sauce. 2 of these American cheese slices. A little bit of the cheddar cheese. You could also use mozzarella. Generous amount of our charred up chicken on the top. And some of those jalapenos, onions and chilies. Forget the lettuce, tomatoes. Make sure you try it like this. A bit more cheese and more sauce. Now you want to do a close wrap so it's closed from both sides. Make sure everything is in the middle. Fold it up from the outer sides. Grab everything and just slowly roll it up. That's exactly what you're looking for. It's closed from this side and this side. Let's do another one. This chicken would give you roughly around 5 to 6 healthy portion of chicken wraps. You can also freeze these chicken wraps, by the way, and defrost them, whenever you want to eat one. Trust me, one of the best chicken and cheese wrap that you guys gotta try. Now you want to toast the wraps from both sides and melt that cheese. Get the skillet nice and hot with your wraps. Now just heat them up properly from all sides and melt that cheese. So they're beautifully toasted from both sides. Now just turn off the heat. Add a generous amount of cheese on the top now. And now just broil this in the oven. Temperature around 230 Celsius, 7 to 8 minutes. You can garnish it with some of the red chili and spring onion greens. Our mouth-watering chicken and cheese wraps. Done. You guys gonna really enjoy these. Alright guys, let's play this up now. Here with our delicious chicken and cheese wrap, our crispy smashed potatoes, chipotle garlic mayonnaise, and some of the hot sauce if you like. Our delicious chicken and cheese wraps with amazing crispy smashed potatoes. Done.
Flawless victory.
Alright guys, let's try our delicious chicken and cheese wraps with some of these smashed crispy potatoes. What shall I try first? Let's start with the crispy smashed potatoes. Get some of the sauce. Bismillah. Wow, these are so delicious. These goes perfect as a side. Now let's try with chicken and cheese wraps. Look at that. Let's get a bit of the sauce. Bismillah. Wow. The chicken is juicy, perfectly coated in spices. The onions, jalapenos add a really nice touch to it. Honestly, you haven't tried a chicken wrap like this before. It's packed with so much flavor, trust me. Look at that. So nice and cheesy. Even the kids will really enjoy these wraps. What an amazing combination of flavors, trust me. Wow, just look at these. These are so much better than a takeaway. I'm really lost for words here. It's so cheesy. The flavor is so aggressive, Can we please get this video to 5,000 likes? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.